The pregnant woman's eyes widened as the German Shepherd continued to bark. She took an uncertain step back, wrapping her arms around her stomach. "Please, stop him," she pleaded. But Baron didn't back down. He growled low, muscles tense, his gaze fixed on the woman as if she were hiding danger. Andre, a security officer at the train station, exchanged glances with his colleagues. He knew Baron, the dog didn't act on impulse. He was trained to detect threats, drugs, explosives. But this was something else. An officer with stern features stepped forward. "Ma'am, we need to ask you a few questions." The woman paled. "I haven't done anything wrong." Panic was rising. Passengers whispered, looking from her to the dog and back. Andre hesitated. A misunderstanding, or did the dog sense more? But he trusted Baron. "We need to take her in for a check." Two officers gently escorted the woman to the inspection room. Her breathing became rapid, her hands trembled. "Please, I don't understand what's happening." Andre followed behind with Baron, who remained agitated. Inside the room, officers checked her bag and prepared for a scan. "Do you have any medical conditions?" they asked. "No, I'm 7 months pregnant," she replied, but her voice shook. Outside the door, Baron was pacing, scratching at the door. Andre frowned. If there was nothing illegal, what had the dog sensed? Suddenly, the woman cried out and grabbed her stomach. Her face contorted in pain. "Call a medical team, now!" Andre ordered. The woman sank into a chair, trembling and gasping for air. Baron scratched at the door more fiercely. "She's going into labor," an officer muttered. "No, it's too early," the woman rasped, tears streaming down her face. Paramedics rushed in. "Ma'am, hold on, we need to get you to the hospital immediately." Andre could feel his heart pounding. This was a matter of life and death, 2 lives. The medics worked quickly. "Pulse is unstable." As they prepared to move her, Baron growled again. "Wait," said one paramedic, pressing a palm to her stomach. He froze. "This isn't just premature labor. There's something else." The woman's breathing became ragged, her face turned pale. "Please, save the baby." Andre clenched his fists. Baron had sensed it first. The answer came like a blow: she has an internal rupture. If we don't operate immediately, they won't survive. A frenzy began. The medics rushed to the ambulance, Andre and Baron alongside. The woman's breathing grew fainter. "We're almost there," the doctors chanted. Baron whined, not taking his eyes off her. If not for him, the trouble wouldn't have been noticed in time. As they loaded the woman into the ambulance, she whispered, "Thank you," looking at the dog. Baron whined softly in response. The doors slammed shut, the siren wailed. Andre watched them go, tormented by the thought, would they make it in time? The hours dragged on. Outside the hospital, Andre waited with Baron, who flinched at every sound. Finally, a doctor appeared. His face was stony, then softened. "She made it. Mother and child are stable." Andre exhaled, "Thank God." Baron wagged his tail. The doctor added, "She had an internal rupture, not detectable by any readings. If not for the timely help, they would have died. I don't know how the dog knew, but he saved lives." A nurse handed Andre a note from the woman. A few words tightened his throat. "Tell the dog he is my angel."